Do cell phones really cause cancer? You've probably wondered about this at some point. It's a question that's been sparking debates worldwide, thanks to the ubiquitous use of these handy devices. As they've become an inescapable part of our daily lives, concerns about their potential impact on our health have been on the rise. Are these fears grounded in reality, or are they a product of misinformation? It's a question that deserves a deep dive, so dive in we shall. There are studies out there that suggest a possible link between cell phone use and cancer. Let's delve into some of these. A research project conducted by the International Agency for Research on Cancer found that long-term heavy cell phone users had a slightly higher risk of developing a rare type of brain tumor. Similarly, an extensive study from the National Toxicology Program reported that high exposure to radiofrequency radiation, like that from cell phones, led to heart tumors in male rats. Further, a study in Sweden suggested that acoustic neuromas, non-cancerous tumors of the nerve that connects the ear to the brain, were more common in people who had used cell phones for 10 or more years. These studies, while not definitive, do raise some eyebrows and suggest there could be a connection. So it seems there might be some merit to the claim, but hold that thought. On the flip side, a number of research studies contradict the cell phone cancer theory. One such study, conducted by the Danish Cancer Society, found no significant increase in brain tumor rates among long-term cell phone users. In fact, the findings suggest that the rate of brain tumors has remained stable over the past 20 years, despite the exponential growth in cell phone usage. Similarly, a comprehensive review by the National Cancer Institute underscores the lack of a direct link, stating that the overall rate of brain cancer hasn't changed significantly since the late 70s, a period predating widespread cell phone use. Additionally, the World Health Organization's International Agency for Research on Cancer has classified radiofrequency electromagnetic fields, such as those from cell phones, as possibly carcinogenic. This classification is in the same category as pickled vegetables and coffee, indicating a far less direct link than many fear. So it appears there's a tug-of-war in the scientific community about this. With all this contradicting evidence, what's the final verdict? Well, both sides of the argument have valid points. Some studies suggest a possible link between cell phone use and cancer, while others find no such correlation. The crux of the matter? The current state of research is still inconclusive. We're in a scientific tug-of-war, with new studies continually adding weight to both sides. So the link between cell phones and cancer remains a mystery. Stay tuned as science continues to unravel this intriguing question.